Today I'll be reviewing the IFI Nano Black Label. I like how small the device is. It does come with 2 rubber rings so you can attach it to your phone or music player. It also has 4 rubber things on the bottom preventing it from scratching your device. It is also lightweight. When you're just looking at it, you would think it weighs a lot. When you do attach it to a phone or music player, it does make it bulky. The first time I got this unit, the IE match port seemed to be working fine. I've gone through my headphones and it seems to me that the 3.5 connection is not making full contact with the IE match port. Depending on the headphones, only one side works, but when I plug it into the direct mode, both sides work. When I tried an adapter, moving it around, I'm able to get full contact, but I have to hold it in one certain spot. I think it is my unit having the problem. When going through my headphone collection, I have noticed that the Nano Black Label has amazing detail retrieval. Of all the devices I have tried, this device ups the sound quality of all my headphones and in-ears. The bass is tight and hits hard, the vocals don't get any clearer, but the detail in the voice does improve. When plugging the headphones into the direct mode, I do hear some noise, but once the music is playing, you do not notice it. When using the IE match port, the background is dead silent. Moving on to the headphones, when using Audio-Technica M50 non-X version, I find that the soundstage improves as well as the cohesiveness of the music. When using the AD900X, it adds some bass to them and adds more details to the highs. When using the Rose Mosaic, it brings out the details in the track more. I find it also improves the soundstage on them. When using Campfire Audio Polaris, the bass gets a nice improvement and more details in the highs. When using both the FIO devices, you need to install HIBI music software that allows it to detect the amplifier using the OTG cable. I had to update the firmware to the latest on both devices. On the X7 Gen 2, I went from build 1.0.0 to 1.0.3 using OTG cable, micro USB to female USB, and it worked. When you turn off the display on both devices, the music stops, sending to the IFI Nano Black. The next device that I used was the Shanling M1. It uses the HIBI software. When you plug it in, a message pops up saying external amp connected. Everything worked fine. Trying to connect to the HTC M10 was hard. I was only able to get it to work once. That was a game with the HIBI music player. I had to get into developers options, set the USB debugging check the verify apps over USB, and set the select USB configuration to audio source. I also had to plug the cable in and out a couple of times before it recognized it. It did sound great once it worked. I would say if you primarily want to use it with your phone, as of now, look at a different device, or if you can try it, do so, and see if it works with your phone. When using it as a desktop DAC, I felt that it didn't improve my desk setup, but it depends on what you're using. I do, however, recommend it as a DAC amp on the desk. It takes up almost no space. When going through my devices, the one thing that annoyed me was that you have to go through the USB connection, can't bypass the DAC inside, and just use the amplifier. In the end, would I recommend this device? Yes, both as a desk setup and a portable. Also know that when plugged in to a device, it will drain the battery. When the light is blue, that means it's getting charged by the device it is plugged into. Thank you for watching my review on the IFI IDSD Nano Black Label.